Are you alive?
Yeah, I'm live.
Ay, no mames, no me digas así en vivo, David.
Okay. I'm getting yelled at by my wife right now. So, hey, Chula, can I call you that? I'm getting yelled at. I'm in trouble
Yeah.
right now. You don't even know it. I'm in trouble. So, we've already been up. How was your dental appointment today?
Pretty good.
Did I go too?
Yes, you went and they didn't help you because your insurance doesn't work.
Well, it does work. It works for you. It's the same plan, but they don't want to pay me to put a tooth in your guy's face, right?
Yeah, because you got another implant.
That's right, because I had another implant. So I was in there, hey, what should we talk about today?
I don't know, David. There's a lot.
A lot to talk about. I agree with you. Hey, maybe we should talk about why the United States has no problem spending our tax money to go put American boots on the ground in Ecuador instead of giving the tax money back to the Americans that are having problems paying for a $300 cart of groceries. Maybe we should talk about that.
All the people that sleep and lives in the street.
All the people that sleep in the street with no dignity or the homeless, taking away the dignity of human beings.
Those are human beings.
They are human beings. I agree with you.
Yeah, but they erase them. They're suddenly becoming invisible.
Well, you know what? I think that we should talk about. I think we should talk about how many people are homeless that aren't drug addicts, that just lost their job or something like that. Maybe we could talk about that. What else should we talk about?
Maybe, but even like they were drug addicts, they need help.
You know, we're shooting this live. A lot of times when we're shooting it live, the internet cuts in and out. Even if they were drug addicts, they need help. I like that. So that's compassionate, isn't it?
So yeah, suddenly because you're struggling with something, you're going to be punished all your life?
Hey, how long have you been married to me?
So
long time.
Yeah.
Do I fight everybody and everything in real life?
Most of the time.
Most of the time. So even if someone like me can admit that, maybe we should have some compassion for homeless people, even if they are addicted to drugs, maybe that's something that we should be having a look at.
Yeah, but the people, they prefer to say, oh, they're homeless because they choose to be, because they are drug addicts. So
they choose to be drug addicts. Okay.
They're the one to take the responsibility.
Hey, what do you think about what's going on in Mexico?
What? Because there is a lot going on in Mexico too.
Well, I think that I do my channel because I don't want to see little Mexican children blown up in schools because people watch stuff that isn't necessarily true on YouTube. Then they decide to support policies like flying predator drones over Mexico and blowing up little Mexican schoolgirls in their school because their targeting system was off, which is why I'm such a jerk. I'm a total jerk in real life to all these so-called YouTube grifting people, because I don't want people watching something on YouTube and then they go support a policy like blowing up Mexican school children. It is my duty to protect American lives and Mexican lives because I'm a fucking human being. And because I had a uniform in Mexico, it is my duty to make sure that the United States is not saying that Mexicans are combatants and the drug cartels are terrorists, even though the American government is blowing up school children, little girls, even though they've got laser guided bombs. They could park this bomb, they could park a Tomahawk cruise missile in your garage within 1 meter of the other. No, we're going to continue with this. But they park it right in the middle of a school thing. So I'm a jerk when everybody wants to sell, like, I'm going to leave the names out of it today. I'm just going to say that you just watched somebody get back from the epicenter of El Mencho, didn't interview a single government witness, government official, didn't go to Mencho's cartel funeral to do any reporting like the Italian kid did that got beat and had to be rescued by the Marine or by the National Guard. And even though all of Mencho's family members in there, none of the police are going in there arresting them, even though they've all got active investigations against them, have been looking for them. But this so-called world-leading, world-renowned cartel expert on Sean Ryan can't go into a funeral to get a first-hand interview. Yeah, I'm going to say this. but they can get Americans to believe something about Mexico, so sooner or later the American government thinks that they've got the American public permission to go blow apart little schoolgirls that I know personally into little pieces with their, oh hell, what is it? I've even forgot about it.
But about all these YouTubers, have you considered that perhaps just maybe
they are the Simpsons, but you know, I want to talk about them using Raytheon explosives to go blow up school children. That who's the favorite uncle? Who's the favorite uncle at New Year's Eve in Mexico?
You are.
I am. All the children love me, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, because I go out into the street and I have all the good fireworks and stuff like that. You're not on there. I have all the good fireworks, and they want their Uncle Dave to go out there and like set off fireworks, right?
Yeah.
I've got the best ones. The kids love me during New Year's Eve. And if you think for a second that this is personal, I want you to know that not only is it personal, it is deeply personal, because I know these fucking kids personally. They love me during New Year's Eve because I'm setting off fireworks with them. I have some of them that come back from Switzerland that love to talk to me.
Oh,
German. Yeah, they love me, man. So when I'm sitting here tearing these people's stories apart and they won't talk about me to my face, they'll go amongst their little friends in the background talking to them. They won't put my stuff on there. This is me being like calm and chill, because people want to sell mattresses and hunting gear and all kinds of other stuff to make their gazillion dollars a month with their podcast, filling the American public full of bullshit. Go to this place, can't even interview one government official to figure out what the hell that sits there and makes Americans think, you know what, maybe we should be using Predator drones over Mexico so you can kill the people that I love and care about. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to take issue with that every fucking time, man. I'm not going to apologize about it. I'm not going to listen to your bullshit about my missing tooth that I lost in a fight, not meth, lost in a fight, because you're sitting at home behind your fucking keyboard sitting there saying that me and my brothers don't go do what we do. And while Sean Ryan, hey Sean, here's one. When you are having world experts on cartel stuff, maybe they ought to have more than a couple years of skin in the game and have actually worked in it professionally, just like I would never challenge your authority on being a Navy SEAL, because real lives are behind it. So this is just me. I'm driving, I'm getting home. I'm already in trouble by my wife, as you can tell by her silence. She's not happy with me. My wife doesn't like it when I'm confrontational. I'm super confrontational. I'm looking for an intern. All of you guys out there watching this, if any of you guys are a school student in college or whatever and want to get in on our company in terms of coming up with editorial stuff, I need some help editing, and I don't have time to do my database all by myself. Hit me up at dave.frank at davefrank.com. You can see how to spell it right down in the description on my YouTube channel. And I'm big on loyalty, man. It's like the Joker, you know. We have room for aggressive expansion, but we don't have a lot of openings. So hey, if you want to be involved with that, Dave made it live. Hey, right on, man. I'm watching the comments, but I can't be paying attention to it a lot because I've got the phone in the holder. If you guys want to be an intern or whatever with my channel, get at me. You can figure. You know what? I'm not even gonna put my email out there. You got to be smart enough to figure it out. It's not that complicated. Cheers. Talk soon. We'll be doing a video later today. I got 2 videos right now I have to edit and upload with all of my pictures on it and stuff, so I can shut the clowns up over on other podcasters' videos that say I didn't do what I clearly did. Oh, one other thing. This is very exciting. I talked to Eddie Dennis. Hey, Jessica, my day's good. I talked to Eddie Dennis yesterday about having a conversation with Ed Calderon with no microphone, no camera, no nothing, just so he and I can talk shop. because I want to be able to bring a better understanding to you. And I think that Ed and I having private talk just between he and I, no cameras, no nothing. And so that's in the works right now. I don't know where that'll go, but that conversation was had last night with Eddie Dennis. And I think that the drug war ought to be brought to you by reporters that actually reported on it professionally every single day, like my wife did. She's too modest and too humble to say it, but I'll say it. My wife did reporting on exactly cartel news every single day for several years on national television, okay? And this isn't me trying to make my wife an extra dollar at all. We don't make a penny off of YouTube. This is me saying that it doesn't even have to be my wife. It could be any Mexican reporter that speaks English that actually lives that life every single day. Those are the real experts, and that's what I want to bring to you. So talk to you guys later. Thanks. Hope you're having a wonderful day.